Hey guys, it's Saturday. I'm gonna kind of make this a 2-for-1 vid where I put last week's topic in this week's video. So, I'm gonna just kind of talk about things I think are necessary to be talked about. Midnight Sun was freaking leaked. Yes, I know, it was leaked a while ago, but it was leaked. And I'm kind of late on that. But holy cow. So, being the saint that I am, I did not download it. I decided to wait. But I was still reading like posts on IMDb that people were saying what people were saying about it, and they were saying really good things about it. So I was like, well, that's great for Stephanie because she's getting most of her fans back, because she kind of lost a lot with the whole Breaking Dawn thing. And so I was just like, righteous, dude, because she really needs some more support, because she just does. So I was glad that it was good, but I was just still gonna wait. And then people weren't sure if it was her, but most people were saying, yeah, it's totally like her writing. So I was like, okay, well, so if it was leaked, who in the heck leaked it? Like, seriously, who would leak that? Who did she give it to? Who would leak it? I mean, she only gives it to her editor, whatever, people that work with books that are close to her. I'm not really book savvy. And I was hearing that she would give it to like Rob. I think she gave it to Rob before he filmed Twilight, so he would get a better understanding of Edward's character or something. So, and maybe Catherine, and I don't know, her cousin Molly. Who knows? So, I mean, and if she really trusted those people, why would they leak it? They wouldn't. I mean, yeah, things happen, and it could have just happened, but it's just really hard to be that kind of stupid. So, with all this said, I immediately thought, wow, there's one person it definitely could have been. Stephenie Meyer herself. And I only say that in a respectful way, but she is kind of desperate to get all her fans back, I'm sure, and she was probably not really expecting that Breaking Dawn would go so badly, so she probably just thought, oh my gosh, I've got to give them something. I've got to let them know that I've got to, do it. So she did. This is my reasoning. Yeah, so she did. Enough about that. The next thing I wanted to talk about is Breaking Dawn. And I'm sure if you watched these videos, you saw my reaction, the book, and it was all around pretty good. I liked it, but I've been thinking a lot more lately, like logically, about the whole entire book, and there's a lot of things that are just so ridiculous in it. Ridiculous, like completely out of this world, idiotically stupid, and just really embarrassing for Stephenie. Like, okay, I'm sure most of you guys know who Tech is, or Toujours Pure. Anyways, I was reading all of her Breaking Dawn reviews, and of course she has amazing points because she's in school for something like that. And so, she really pointed out a lot of things. I didn't write them down, I was just watching them, which sucks because I wanted to go over them, but I did remember a couple of them that I wanted to share with you guys. So you get a better understanding of why I think Breaking Dawn was just kind of completely crazy. And wow. Okay, so I'm going to say right now that Bella's pregnancy. Okay. We all know Edward is a pretty cautious person. Really cautious person. And he is really, like, protective and doesn't want to hurt Bella at all. And so, yeah, we all know that. And, okay, So this guy, Edward, is 107 years old. And I mean, the guy should know if he has sperm. Seriously. And does he? I mean, Tech was saying, like, oh, he could have saved some from when he was turned. How in the heck can Edward do that to Bella? Like, shoot sperm into her thing, and then, yeah, he's 107, he's been a vampire. He only has certain bodily fluids. If he doesn't have saliva, how could he have sperm? Tell me that. Ow. Ow. Anyways, I'm getting too heated about this, but you get my drift. I mean, what the hell? Yeah. So, I'm just kind of like, wow, Stephanie, you really weren't thinking when you wrote this book. You really weren't thinking. She must not have been, like, seriously. Another thing. Yeah, a lot of spelling errors and grammatical and just errors like that. One that Tech pointed out that was freaking hilarious was, okay. On page something or other, like the beginning of chapter 3, when Bella's making Charlie pancakes in the morning, she's like talking to him, and then I totally remember this vividly too. So they're sitting down at the table, and they're eating their pancakes. They're eating pancakes, right? They're eating pancakes. She made them for him. She's like, oh, you still need to try in your tux or something, or you need to go pick that up, or something. And then the line was, Charlie looked down and scowled, is that a word? Scowled. He, like, did something at his cereal bowl. Cereal bowl. I mean, what the fuck? Sorry. But seriously, cereal, pancakes. I don't think he would have been eating both. Who knows? He could have been really hungry, but that's really doubtful. I mean, just say plate. Food, pancakes, I don't know. Not cereal bowl full of pancakes and syrup? No. Or, no, it just doesn't make sense. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's idiotic. And Stephanie, you are not, I don't know. You are just, you didn't think. These are my questions. Did you, Stephanie Meyer, really leak Midnight Sun? And why? What do you really think of your fans? And it is challenge time. I was challenged by Maria a while ago to, say if Twilight was made into a video game, which it probably won't be, if I could have any little side quest or side game thing while, like, you know, yeah, on the video game that most games usually do have, what I would have. And first off, I want to say that if there was ever a Twilight game, I would so want to be able to, like, make my own vampires, like, maybe to look like me, or just, like, personalize your vampire. That would be so sick. Yeah, so that would be on it, and then my side quest would probably to go feed. Would that not be kind of weird but cool? Yeah, like, go running through the forest, spot a deer, and then go attack it and eat it. I know it sounds a little gross, but it'd be so cool still. It'd be really cool. So that's that, and then I think I was challenged. Crap, I didn't check this. I think I was challenged by Anna to draw something. But Anna, I'm not able to do that challenge in this video. So I will do that in my next one. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. And now the challenge that I give to one of you guys is, okay, and this is really lame, and I couldn't really think of anything, so I just kind of, okay, I'm sure you guys all have friends who have read Breaking Dawn, or your parents or something. So my challenge is for you guys to get one of your friends to interview about Breaking Dawn. I mean, not necessarily interview, but ask them questions about what they thought of it, and just so we get a perspective from someone else. Okay, Nicole. I will see you guys next week. Bye.